Welcome back to Grump's Barn, where today I'm going to do something very different. This is a video just to prove, so I know there's a good few people out there, because I'd be one of them if I wasn't me. They're thinking, he's never going to get this fucking thing built. But hang on a minute. I've got some things to show you today, just to prove, yes, it is going to get done. And here we go. Not an unboxing, but it's similar. Oh, yeah, I'll forget about that. That's yeah, that's for the freeloader. As you can see, I've bought a new bloody complete window regulator and motor assembly. Let me just move that out the way. Oh, well, let's have a look in here first. First things first, ship box. Yep, ship part box. Everyone knows what's in these. There you go. Need this for the back. This is what I've been waiting to do. Unfortunately, I didn't have the money to buy all these bits before Christmas. And thanks to some very, very generous people in my family, including my gorgeous wife, I now have lots of bits. These are something very special. These are the shock absorbers that will be going on the front forks, and they are absolutely beautiful. Look at that. They're meant for the back end of a VW Beetle, you know, like the beach buggies and whatever. So they're more than powerful enough. They've only got a 75-pound spring rate, but I think with everything else taken into account, they're going to be fantastic. They are fully adjustable, just like motorcycle shocks, which is rather handy. They will be going on the front, as I say, on the front forks. Put that away. Next, we have those wonderful lights that I got, which you've never seen, only just a picture. If I unpack this a little, and just get this out of its bags. Oh. Come on, there we go. Look at that. They are going to be brilliant. They're that way up actually. And if you can see there's even a picture of a tractor on the front. What more could you ask for? Beautiful. They will be the front lights. And as I say, or said before a few times, they're going in that old cattle drinker, which is just right between headlights. Right, hang on, back in a sec. Right, just have to move the boxes around so I can get this one open. Got an audience today as well. Look, oh, this part of my audience. The other one's around somewhere. Right, now, if you look in here, you'll see loads of stuff. Got a whole box full. That there is a wonderful clutch release arm, release fork from Uncle Mike. He very, very kindly sent me for winning a competition. Well, not winning. For not winning a competition, yeah, for coming second or third or something. Here we have some lovely handlebar controls, because obviously it will have motorbike handlebars on it, although the bars I'm putting on will just be a straight stainless steel bar, about 1 metre long, 3'3" in old money. Couple of mil thick. It'll be perfect for the job. I'll have to make some risers for it. What else we got here? throttle cable. That will happily go between the motorcycle throttle that I've got here as well and the original 200 TDI engine. It's got 1,000,001 different combinations in there of different bits and bobs that will make it fit and work. And that's something I need. There we have a new bearing to go on the front excuse me of the transfer box, because as you know I've got to take that apart and weld up the centre diff, which means destroying a bearing to do it. That bearing is one I ordered by mistake. It's one of the other bearings that's for the transfer box that I won't need. One throttle, hand throttle, good old fashioned type. Because it only needs a single wire one, obviously. Oh, no, that's just there you can see gaskets in there. That's a full rebuild gasket set for the transfer box, even though I won't need them all. They weren't that expensive, so it's best just to buy the lot, because then it also means that if I've got any seals or anything that are going on it, I can replace those while I'm at it. Those new 30mm nuts to go on the rear suspension. There's something very special in here. I'll show you that in a minute. Let me just put this over here. There we are, out the way. Take the invoices and things out the way, don't need those there. And look, lots of ship part stuff. Wunderbar. Now in here, we have the front brake reservoir and front brake lever, because that will be operating the brakes obviously on the operating the front caliper, which will be either a front or rear caliper. I haven't decided yet. From the disco, probably have to buy a new one of those at some point, depending on what condition all the other ones I've got are in. I might have one that's worth using, I don't know. But here I have everything I need for the rear. Down the bottom there, I won't bother taking all this out. Down the bottom are rear shocks. In fact, there's one there, one over there. New ship part shocks. Here we've got the new suspension rubbers for the back. I can't remember what you call that bloody, well, almost like a radius arm sort of thing. At the back. Bolts in with 3 bolts. 2 big lumps of rubber in there. 2 of those. New galvanised seats for the springs. Retainers, nuts and bolts and that all in there. New brake shoes there. What's that bit there? Can't remember. Oh yeah, new A-frame ball joint. I'm going to have to replace that because the old one's fucked. These here, I'll get one out by it. There you one hand. There we go, new brake calipers for the back. I've got 2 of those because the old ones are in such a shit condition. It actually would cost me about the same price to rebuild them as it cost me for these brand new ones, which is bloody ridiculous. Yeah, I think these are only about 30 quid each, plus VAT. There was just no point in rebuilding. And you've seen the ones that are on there, they're disgusting, Nick. Absolutely rotted to buggery. All new bolts. All the different bolts I need there and there. A new seal for the pinion brake. Oh, bloody hell. I'll get my mouth in gear. Make a change. Yeah, that's a new seal for the prop shaft to go on thing. Fitting kit for brakes. New rubbers for these suspensions. 2 lots there, 2 lots there. What's in here? Yeah, I appear to have 1 washer. I don't remember ordering 1 washer. I'll have to check that and see what the fuck it was. Another fitting kit. And some more bolts. So it will not be long until I have all this lot going on to that back end, because that is the next job. I've still got a teeny bit of welding to finish off. It's nearly bloody there, it won't take long. The main reason I'm not doing anything this exact moment in time is because I put my bloody back out again. Which is why I'm standing up and keeping my back very straight while I'm doing this. Wally brain that I am. Ah, here we are. Here's a special bit, the coup de grace. I couldn't believe when I found these. These came all the way from India. Look at this. Solid brass. Solid brass handlebar grips. Absolutely brilliant. And they've even got a line on the end. Why they got a line on the end, I don't know. That unscrews as well. So if I don't like them, I can always just unscrew the bloody things. Well, I think they're absolutely brilliant. And they're going to look very different on there. So I do want a bit of a steampunky vibe. And that will help. I've never seen anything like this on bike. Oh, solid bloody brass. They're fucking heavy. And yeah, I've even checked them with the magnet and everything. They are definitely not steel anyway. And they do come in 2 different sizes, as you'd expect. Big one there, it's about 1 inch. That's 7/8. That one goes onto a bare bar. And that one has to go over the throttle assembly, the twist grip. So yeah, got a good few bits here. But as I say, I will be getting on with as soon as I bloody can. We've only just got rid of the snow and ice. It was only what, in the last week that we had 3-foot snowdrifts around here. And thankfully, since we had them, it's rained rather. And they've all gone again. Thank fuck. Because that was getting to be a pain in the backside, I tell you. I'm not ignoring you completely. I'm trying to put everything away while I talk. And not very successfully. As you can see, the camera's probably all over the fucking place. But there we go. So there you are. What I've been up to. Hang on, I haven't missed anything here, have I? What have we got there? Oh no, I opened that one. That needs to go in the box in a minute anyway. Yeah, I've also got a couple of other bits. Yeah, let's show you while I'm here. Let's take a wander in the dark. Let's make a bit more light in here. There we go. Right. Now. Let me just open this up. Whoop, there we are. And here, another new toy. This is a boring head with lots of little boring attachments. With my mini mill. They are going to be mainly used for boring out this pipe here. This is the pipe that I'm going to be using for the steering stem. Obviously you can see there's that huge nut and bolt that you've seen before. And these are another thing here that I should also be using for making the yokes. Very important, these. Especially not able to get it out one-handed. Come on, get out of there. Hang on. There we go. hole cutters. Carbide bits on them. All these little bits of carbide brazed in. So they will cut through that really thick steel. What is it, 21mm thick I think it is. Pretty bloody thick. That's nearly 7/8 of an inch thick. Because 7/8 of an inch is 22mm. I only know that because that's the size of handlebars. There you go. I've got some nice cutlers for those. They'll be used again in the mini mill for cutting holes in those dirty great slab yokes that I'm going to build. So yeah, we've got a few bits here now. Put that away. That's just one of the cutlers. It's the holes. We can't see them there. There's about 7 or 8 different sizes in there. It's going to be very, very handy. Put that away before I forget where I put it. Oh yeah, and those there, oh, that's a bit of dog hair. What you get when you have some burners around the place. Only these elsewhere. These are the bearings to go in the steering stem. Hang on a minute. Let's get one out. So I get out the one I haven't opened before. Typical. Hang on a minute. Whoa, there we are. That's the opened one. And as you can see, it's got a rubber seal on there built in. So they will be perfect for on top and underneath the steering stem. I won't need to seal them because they're already sealed. With a nice big rubber seal built into it. Very handy. Saves a lot of hassle, especially when they're being used on the headstock of a tricycle of some description. Anyway, there you go. That's it. Just to prove to you, yes, I am getting things done. Even if it is just getting the bits together that I need to build the damn thing. So as I say, it will be very, very soon. I will have to be starting on that back end, ripping it all apart, cleaning it up and putting all those new bits I've just bought on there. And hopefully I won't find too much more that I need to get for it, he says. So there you go, things are going on apace. And I will be building it again very, very soon. I just got to rest my bloody back for about a week. I can't even fix that bloody freeloader until then. I can't bend to do the fucking the door regulator, but never mind. That's got to be done as well. That'll be up when I do it. Why not? Right, take care, people. See you again soon. Bye.